I want to give a shout out to my first member, Kevin, who is enjoying all the tribal perks located down below. Any support is greatly appreciated, and even if you guys don't want to become a member, I hope that you consider subscribing or even liking the video, as it all helps me out in the long run. My Discord is open for anyone to join and is located down in the description below, and that'll be it. Let's get to the video. The better we can route this out, the easier and less painful it'll be, okay? Oh, part of the boat's damaged. Don't know what it got damaged on, but it got damaged on something. It's crazy, too, how your boat can just randomly get damaged like that. Like, give us a break, you know? Alright, these guys are gonna come after the boat. I think I got multiple. And... okay, I thought they were actually gonna grab it, but I guess not. Oh my god, I am getting swarmed here a little bit. I think this is like the densest amount of sirens or echidnas or anything I've dealt with so far. We don't want to fall down there. We don't want to fall down there. We don't want to swim down, Geralt. I know that's what they want. I know, like, the sirens' whole thing is, like, pulling people into the water. We don't want to do that. Don't fall in, Geralt. Oh my god, they just keep spawning, I think. That's what it feels like. Where are you coming? Where are you coming from? There we go. Absolute bloodbath of sirens here. Absolute bloodbath. I see one more red dot on the minimap too. I don't think we got all of them. It's fine. We should be able to avoid that one. Grab you. There was a random wolf liver in that chest for some reason. I don't know why a smuggler would have a wolf liver in a hidden cache like this. That's another point of interest done. Swim through the bodies. Right, I believe we're just heading north from here, right? Yeah, north and then north-northeast. To that island there. Alright, let's get turned around. And away we go once again. So I feel like the other thing, your boat does actually go back faster if you go the same way the sail's facing, because that's where the wind is catching. Which, I mean, that makes perfect sense. That's how real life works. But half the time you aren't going in that direction, so it just feels slower, you know? I don't know. Game physics that make things harder and less fun should probably not be in a game, you know? That's just my general idea. Hot take, if your game has something in it that makes it an unfun game, you should probably take it out of the game. Imagine if I hit that drowner all the way from over here. Amazing shot. Okay, over here, is that guy coming towards me? He is. Let's get rid of him before he even gets close. These guys coming towards me, they are. At least one of them is. Boom. Yep, there's the other one. Alright, you think we can get this last one? And then get out before we run out of breath? We should be able to. And up we go. It's gonna be close. Oh, we barely made it with some breath. I don't think you instantly die if you lose all your breath. You just start losing health. But still, we don't want to do that. And I'm just amazed at how much we actually had left there. Right, north-northeast. And then we're getting on that island. I'm not even going to waypoint this one. I bet you I'll go straight to it a little bit to the left. Just going straight this direction. I'm not even going to turn the boat anymore. Trust me. Just trust my nav. Oh, look how close we are to it. Oh my god, that was almost perfect. I'm so good at this game. I don't need custom waypoints. I actually do, because this sucks otherwise. Fighting these guys is so much easier underwater with the instant kills. Alright, come on. I do feel like I am getting slower and slower with this over-encumbrance. You know, it might suck a little bit doing this island, because you definitely notice it more when you're running around than swimming. I don't even know what's on this island. It might be a pirate camp, if I had to guess, because the actual marker is on the islands, is the thing. We gonna get dragged down a little bit here? Nope. Hey, where were you guys when I was killing all of them underwater? You want to come over here, buddy? No? Okay. Fine. I didn't want to kill you either. I wanted to leave you alive. That way you could send a message to all your other echidna friends. Okay. The front of our boat's getting kind of damaged here. It's a good thing there's a new one over here. I think the marker is like just on the land over here. This is Snidhall Isle. It's nice that they actually have a name for some of these. Let's see. Am I close? Oh, it was further down that way. Damn. We'll ride Roach over there. Just because we're so slow and over-encumbered. I don't think Roach goes any slower. Can we actually... This seems like a bad idea, going up this way. How do I actually get there from here? Like, is there a way up? I guess we'll go around this way. Huh.
Come on, Roach.
Oh, okay, that's the water Roach. We probably don't want to be in the water. You know what? Sorry, Roach. This isn't working out how I thought it would. So I am already bidding you farewell. Unless you can get over here, because this land looks a lot more easier. Come on, Roach. There he is. We love Roach's teleporting ability. One of the most overpowered characters in the game. There is actually a path here. A path that looks like it leads directly up there.
Whoa there, Roach.
The only problem with that, it looks like a non-accessible Roach path. So we're just going to slowly walk up there, I guess. I would love to go sell stuff, but we're nowhere near a fast travel point. So we are holding off on that. How over-encumbered are we? 311 out of 220. That's not fun. I'm sure it's fine. I feel like it's going to be more of a pain getting down off this mountain. Down to that boat there. Oh, we should actually be able to use Roach to get down easier. Roach can't get up here. No one said he can't get down from here, you know? Now imagine if there's like some kind of very powerful enemy up here that I'll have to fight while over-encumbered. That would be upsetting. Now, I feel like this is a good spot for a place of power up here. Just a random island in the middle of the ocean with a small little peak on it that you gotta climb. Roach, you think you can take me the rest of the way, buddy? Have I gotten past all the cliffs, at least? Wait a second. Wait, okay. I think I know where I am. I'm gonna quick save here. Very well could be reloading this quick save if this is what I think it is. It is by... I had mentioned earlier in the stream that Skellige has one of the most powerful enemies in the game, and it is that level 48 Archgriffin that seems like it might be chasing me. So we are leaving that. I'm just gonna gallop our way down here. There was a boat over here. Yeah, we won't tackle that Archgriffin until we are at least level 43. I have no interest in dying today. It is literally, I know for sure without the DLC, it is the highest level enemy you can encounter in the game. I don't want to deal with that. But we know it's on this island, so that works out. Let's go over here. We'll knock out these 4. And then we'll go to Savorlag or somewhere where we can sell, actually. And then we'll continue on. Again, I don't want to actually fast travel away and sell stuff until I have a fast travel marker, not just a harbor. When I'm at a fast travel marker, I can go there anytime. Why? What's going on here? Is this for the Archgriffin quest? What is this, boys?
Bastard! Asshole! Cockeyed prick! You're dead!
I didn't want to hurt her, I promise. Someone, anyone, help!
What's going on here, guys? What? Hey, hey! I don't need a sword. Just cut it out. Cut it out.
Pathetic.
Cut it out. I know Geralt didn't draw his sword. And I'm just rolling with it. What happened, Ivar?
Thanks for the help.
What was that about?
Bugger can't handle that his sister'd rather sail to Lilac Bay with me than serve Freya.
A Skellige seducing a priestess? I thought...
Thought what? That we don't do such things? Not every man in the Isles believes in that rubbish about the gods, but many can't accept that, and it leads to feuds. Vendettas. It's not right. Not fair. I love Irma, and she loves me. There'll come a day when we'll be together. I'll find a way. Religion's full of holes as logic's concerned. There's bound to be holes in its principles too. I'll find them. Show them to the priestesses. Then they'll let me wed my Irma. You travel a lot, don't you? Ever come across something that can help me? Bring it here. I'll pay you well. I live in the hut the other side of the volcano.
See what I can do. So long, and try to stay away from brothers in a rage.
Ah, free spirit. Yes. This one I will probably have to look up what all I need. Basically, you go around to various places in the game, and you need very specific books that you need to bring this guy. And I'm unsure what books you need to bring him, but they're all at different book merchants and stuff through the game. Like, I think you can get a few of them at Novigrad. One of them's in Velen. Maybe a couple in Skellige. They're literally all over the game. And you bring him the books. Why? Am I stuck here? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, I didn't realize that quest was on that island, too, with the level 48 Archgriffin. A little concerning. But we'll figure that out. We'll probably do that later tonight when we're finishing up today's streaming. Right now, I'm more focused on these points of interest. One of which we should be coming up upon pretty soon. I think it's near this little peak area. Is that Cartrolled right there? Is that what that bridge is? I didn't realize it cut all the way through here. That's cool. Okay. sail past that. I think, yeah, we already hit that one on our way to that island. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Trolled. It's cool that you can see it from the other side and just boat through here if you want. I think that's the island that has like 4 of them around it. So we're doing pretty good on getting to our next destination. We are slowly making progress. And here it is. Spoils of war. This looks to me like we have drowned dead underneath. Come on. Take him out. Take him out. There's one closer to me that... Here, let's take out the one closer. And you. Okay, he's not even interested in me anymore. Let's see. Spoils of war. Be something on the ship. Oh, it's up there. This is looking dicey for breath, if I'm being honest. Let's get the hell out of here. Kind of deep down. This might be cutting it close again for breath. No, we're good. We're fine. I'm glad we found that when we did and we didn't go further down and miss it. Otherwise, we would have drowned a little bit. Alright, up next, I think it's to that island. Yeah, we'll actually start with that one. Or, yeah, we'll start at that one. I have no idea if there's anything important on this island. There's just 2 off the shore and 2 on the shore, though. And those 2 on the shore are very close together. So they might be related. I'm looking at that bit on the left side of the island. I don't know what that is sticking out there. That might be where we're going for that one, though. Oh, I think that's a shipwreck. That's the mast and the sail sticking out there. Which means that's probably a spoils of war. And then maybe something else on that island. Maybe, I don't know. Let's focus on this one first. That we should be getting close to. So wiggle the boat back and forth. See how Geralt's moving. Alright, we got echidnas around this one, it looks like. It's hard for me to tell the difference between a lot of the flying enemies sometimes. Like, I feel like harpies are a little more easy to tell apart because they're feathered, you know? But both sirens and echidnas are scaled, so it's a little harder to tell. Okay. Oh, that one fell right next to me. Is that it? I think that's it. That's it until I get a little closer to hearing more of them spawn, at least. Oh, see, I like this. All 3 of these are, like, right next to each other, and I don't have to swim very far between them. Like, that's nice. I thank the game developers for including some of these like this, but then the rest of them are just so far apart. I don't know anyone that would like swimming around here. That's interesting. Okay. That message should not have popped up on my stream, because I'm pretty sure I have the term stream boo blocked. Have to figure out what's going on there at some point. Not right now, though. Got some messages earlier about someone looking for a channel to do art on. I don't know if you guys noticed. I completely ignored them. They said hi, I said hello back, immediately went into their art spiel, and I ignored them. Because I do not care. Happens a lot. I've noticed it happens a lot more when I do during the day streams like this, which makes me prefer the nightly streams that I do. Alright, I'm over encumbered, so please make this easy on me.
Not bad. Damn it.
Okay, come on. Stop bullying me, please. Oh my god, they actually do a good bit of damage. But we're good. Alright, this was, what, a guarded treasure? I keep double tapping the control stick to try and sprint, but I can't sprint, so it just whistles for Roach instead. Oh, it's like all around this island. Great. Can't be easy. Maybe up this way? Spoils of war off in that direction. Guarded treasure, I assume, is this here. Yep. And then we'll cut over to this spoil of war. Guarded by... I think those are echidnas? Dude, I don't even know. Let's just dive in. Yeah, they're echidnas. I got that one right. Hell yeah. Take you out. I don't understand why when you're underwater it only takes one hit. Oh, maybe that's the game devs making it easier underwater so it's not as annoying. It's still pretty annoying. Not seeing anything red. Let's catch some air and then dive down again. I get the feeling it might be in the underside of the ship here. Oh, yep. Right there, perhaps. Yep. Alright, let's get out of here, Geralt, please. Thank you. Okay, he's struggling a little bit to get out here. There we go. Why enemy music? Is there still one? There is. I'm just gonna swim away because fighting this thing while I'm on the surface of the water is more annoying because I can't shoot my crossbow unless I'm underwater or on land, oddly enough. Wait, that is a pirate ship out there. Oh my god, I literally mentioned like earlier in the stream it might be cooler if they included like pirate ships and stuff out in the water while you're doing all this. And wouldn't you know, there actually is one out there. That's kind of cool. I doubt it has anything important on it, and it's probably just for flavor. But my deal is I feel like they should make some of the points of interest those. Wait, is that? Because I'm pretty sure the point of interest we're going towards is out there. That might be it. They might actually have done that. Oh, now I want to see. We're going out that way, so we're gonna see. Come on, get off the shore. Oh yeah, we're heading straight for it. That's cool. Okay. So I slightly amend my statement that they should include these because they obviously have. That's so many sirens, bro. I'm just gonna attempt to skip by them all. We got two of them chasing me underwater. Also, I didn't grab that new boat. I wish I could grab this boat. This big one. Oh, these are nests. Wait, are they? No. This is a smuggler's cache. Saw the nest bits on the actual boat. See, like, they have this, but they aren't using it for a point of interest. It's literally just there with their own boring smuggler's cache around it. Like, they could have done better there. Am I wrong? I feel like they absolutely could have done better there. Oh well. It's just annoying. I think after these, though, we can go ahead and take a break and go sell some stuff. Where did you come from? That's unfair. I had the peaceful music playing, and I didn't see you anywhere. We're gonna, go ahead and sell stuff, because I'd wager to say we're well over 400 pounds now. Oh no, we're only at 352. Still, that's a lot. And I don't want to be over encumbered anymore. And we have cleared out everything along this stretch here. It's starting to look better, but there's also still just so many more, dude. Should we go back up to Care Trolled? I think that might be a good idea. Why do I not have access to harbors? Do we actually have to sit to have access? We might have to. Okay, yeah, you actually have to sit down in the boat to be able to fast travel to a harbor. Then we'll get out. Let's find... I suppose actually we can sell to some merchants around here. There should be some that can take some of our stuff. But if I don't come across one by the time I get to the fast travel post, then I'll probably just travel up to the actual Care Trolled area. It's also, because it's nighttime, merchants might not be out. That was dumb. So let's make it daytime. Oh yeah, see, there's a merchant right over there now. Let's head over to him first.
And the witch is doing that Freya cursed the sacred garden.
I see you there. I'm slowly making it to you, buddy.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
Alright, he only has 300 on him? Dude, that's so lame. Like, why can't these guys have more money, you know? That's a pretty good silver sword. Too bad. I don't want it. I should be selling the armor, too, right? Because that weighs me down more. Let's see. 47. Do I have any armor? At all. Any armor at all that can sell for 47. Lowest I'm seeing is like 54. Oh, there's 19. These are boots, though. They aren't gonna get rid of too much weight. It is what it is. Let's go find another merchant.
So long.
My worry with going straight up to a Care Trolled fortress up there is that those guys probably haven't restocked their actual money.
Come on.
So it might be a waste of time. Let's just canter through here. It's a little bit faster than walking with Geralt, at least.
Well, my dad's off fighting the black.
Maybe gallop a little bit.
Don't eat
Herbalist? I doubt the Herbalist can even buy anything from us. Like weapon and armor-wise, and that's the stuff weighing us down. So yeah, let's just skip back up to Care Trolled.
And this thing is soon come the first stone.
And if we exhaust all the money up at Care Trolled, we might fast travel back to Velen, to Crow's Perch, because I know that that master armor smith has a lot of money there.
Heed our ways, Drifter.
Ideally, at least we can under-encumber ourselves here and sell the rest there.
My little Morgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Maybe a nice little axe.
Did Roach just ignore me?
Your ass with honey, yet
Why not?
hero.
Is Roach ignoring me right now? Ah, there he is. I knew he would come eventually.
It's, adornment. I engraved it.
Alright, let's start with you again.
So you're back.
Wouldn't mind a look.
Okay, you got like a bunch of money back. Good, good. We love to see that. Oh my god, this sells for over 1,000 though. Fine. Fine. It's like most of your money gone, but fine. 78. Let's see. What can I give you for 78? Can I give you anything for 78? That's 85. That's close. It's 34, but we don't want to get rid of those. 32, 31. I doubt I have anything for 15. That's 22, actually. That's close. Oh, that's 14. Perfect. Okay, maybe the other guy refreshed all his gold too, which would be great then.
The favor Lady Bran did for our son.
Of course, he's having the same bug, though, where he won't talk to me. A very consistent thing with this guy.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
What are you peddling?
Oh, he only has 817. That's not great. It's something, I guess. It's definitely not going to under-encumber us. 771. Nilfgaardian armor sells for so much. It's so annoying. 109. Take that. 83. For 26, I'm probably going to have to sell you some boots. Hopefully. 21. Yeah, sure, take that. Okay, yeah, we still aren't under-encumbered, so, I guess it's off to Crow's Perch.
So long.
Let's, just slow walk over to the signpost. I love it. I don't even need money at this point. Why am I taking the time to sell it? I should just drop it all. Get rid of it. Bless you. Man, that was quite a sneeze, buddy. There's the signpost right over there. We'll make it sooner or later. Any second now. We're gonna make it. There we go. Okay, out here over to Velen. And Crow's Perch, Castle Village.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Okay. Luckily, the two shops are literally just in here. It's not too much of a walk to get to them either. We got 3 of them here too. Joanna, Ferris, and the Quartermaster.
Good.
What are you selling?
She only has $14.99. That's not as much as she had before, but it should be a good start. Okay, we can get rid of hopefully all... No, not all of the chest plates, but most of them. And those are the main things that weigh us down. We aren't over-encumbered anymore, which is great. It's 98. Take that, that, that. And for 21... Take that.
Take care now.
Especially want to be under-encumbered for this next section of points of interest because we're going to be running around a lot more through those islands.
Wouldn't mind a...
You have 230, dude? You're killing me. You're actually killing me here. 14. Can you take literally anything? You can take that.
So long.
Alright, and over to the Quartermaster.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
Show me what you got.
Where you only have 125. Gets better and better. That's most of the armor, at least. Most of the armor, at least.
See ya.
60 pounds under, we're going to be going to a third location. I guess we're going by our usual favorite merchants over at Oxenfurt now. All the way over here. You remember last time we were here, the taxman went after us. Because we got so much money and we don't need more money. But I'm getting more money anyway. It's just how I do things in these games. I don't like throwing stuff away, so I feel the need to convert it into money or something useful. It's why after my Skyrim playthrough, I had like 2 million gold left over.
What can I get you?
Because I just kept selling everything.
What can I do you for?
Let me see.
Okay, you got 550. It's not bad. You should be able to take the rest of the armor, at least. And then start taking some swords. Not the feline sword. We want to keep that. Let's see. The Dorian. I don't know why I sold the blade from the bits. I might need that back. That could be our blade from the bits. So I want to keep it. Okay, Vicovaro blade. If I see another blade from the bits, though, then that basically confirms, like, okay, yeah, that's not ours, you know? No Mishkwai here, that leaves you with 1.
So long.
You should be able to sell the rest of our stuff here in Oxenfurt. We got 2 more merchants to go to. We got the armorer here? Yeah, the armorer. Hey, buddy. I stand on the counter to express dominance.
Show me what you...
Oh my god, why do you have so much money? What the hell? I don't understand. You know what it is? I know exactly why he has a bunch of money. Because he's the one that I went to... Fuck, I just sold the blade of the bits again. He's the one that I went to dismantle a shit ton of my stuff after I did the taxman. I came straight to this guy to do it. And of course you have to pay money to do that. So he just has a ton of my money now. Not the greater ones. Sell that. All the lesser ones. Is that it? Nope, we got more. And you. And probably both. Nope, that was a greater one. Do I even want to buy that back? Yeah, we'll buy it back. That way we still have it on hand. And then these 3 runestones over here. I have any extra saddles? Oh, yeah. Here, I'm not even gonna look at these because I'm pretty sure what I have is better. To get rid of those. Those weigh me down so much. Alright. That's enough selling.
So long.
So we know when we need to sell next time. This guy still has a ton of money. And we can offload most of it on him.
Long live the king. Know what they say about you lot?
A good thing to make note of. Alright, let's head back to, I think, Savorlag in Skellige. Should be able to take a boat to those 2 points north. And then we'll start running across those islands. Basically here, take this boat, grab these 2, run across and grab all of these, land here. That sounds like a plan.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Okay, Svorlag. I think we want to go this way. Yeah, we saw the harbor over there. We're going back to that harbor to grab that boat there, basically. I'm hoping we can just cut down through here. Ideally. There's not... I've noticed Svorlag, or Speakerug, as the island's called. There's hardly any monsters, like, actually on the island. Like, you have the Drowners, or the... I think they're Mucknixers, down where you have to get the sword for the guy. But other than that, and the hymn, of course, when you're just running around, you hardly see any enemies around here. I guess just, like, on the coastline, where you see all of them. Here we go, the boat's right over here. Like, this definitely seems like the most peaceful of all the Skellige Islands. I would still probably prefer to live on the main big one, just for space issues, I guess? I don't know. But Speakerug is a close second. And they don't have a sleeping ice giant on their island either, like Unvik does. Alright. This should be our last sailing segment for a while. Ideally. It might be the last sailing segment of the stream, because again, I'm only streaming for like 3 hours right now before I gotta go to the movie. We're at like 2 minutes 13, or 2 hours 13 minutes exactly, pretty much. So we might not be able to do much on the next big island, but I want to at least clear out all these small islands before I stop streaming for now. And then we'll try and finish up the rest later tonight. It's just, I know I've said it so many times, but I haven't said it in a while, so you're going to hear it again. This is terrible gameplay. Like, there's nothing going on right now. I am just holding down the A button and looking around frantically for anything to do right now. But alas, I digress. I think those islands just up ahead of us are where we're going first, and then we'll boat back to these islands and start running across them. Look, it's okay. I said at the beginning of the stream that this would be a lot of complaining about having to do all of this, and it is. It very much is. Because when I'm not complaining, I have nothing else to talk about. And it just goes quiet like it did just now. So I feel the need to just fill the silence, fill the void with something, anything. Why? I'm an idiot. I wasn't even going fast there. I was doing the slow boat sailing. That's why it was taking so long. Alright, where are they at, though? Come on. It's weird that these ones are so close to the actual island. I feel like they would have put Drowned Dead at this one. Because the echidnas and the sirens and stuff, they seem to be just, like, further out into the ocean. There's one left. It's clipped into the ground over there. So we ignore that one, is what we do. Alright, grab more stuff to be over-encumbered on later. Get you, and then one more over here. And there should be one more point of interest on this particular island, right? Oh, it's a little bit further away, so we'll sail over to it. It's not technically the same island, it's a little bit further ahead. It's probably that ship bit that's over there. Might be a spoil of war. Either way, it's nearby, so I appreciate it. It does indeed seem to be a spoil of war. Hasn't popped up on the map yet, though. Might have to get, like, actually up on the ship. Oh, no. It's hidden treasure. I was wrong. I mean, it's definitely going to be, like, in the ship, right? Can I jump up here? No? Okay. Oh, can I jump up here? That's, like, so high. Ah. I see. I jump from here, and I would assume it's down in the brig area. Perhaps? No. Maybe in the captain's quarters. Gotta use good old Ard to break through. Alright. Do it yourself. Okay. I guess I'll do it myself next time. There we go. That's all taken care of. I don't know why they crashed. Come on. Sometimes the boat's at an awkward spot where, like, you're standing in the water. And because you're waiting around in the water, it won't actually let you climb into the boat. Like, you either have to jump into a boat from land, or you have to climb into it from completely swimming in water. It's just a weird, awkward spot there.